The surprise announcement read on state television by a presidential aide followed months of mounting tensions between the two former allies turned rivals. Analysts say that the past struggle stems from a fundamental conflict. While the president holds constitutional authority, his charismatic ex-mentor remains the most influential figure within the ruling PASTEF political party in Senegal. In the months leading up to the dismissal, the president had publicly criticized what he called Mr. Sonko's excessive personalization of the party. Hours before his removal, the prime minister signaled the break, defiantly telling the parliament that he was not a premier who blindly obeys and agrees to everything. Just 2 days later, the crisis escalated dramatically when the National Assembly President El Malik Ndiaye, a close Sonko ally, announced his resignation. On social media, Mr. Ndiaye called it a personal choice taken for the greater interests of the Senegalese nation, a move widely interpreted as clearing the way for a major power play by the ousted Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko. With Mr. Ndiaye out, the stage is set for a confrontation. Lawmakers have been summoned for a plenary session on Tuesday, where they are expected to reinstate Mr. Sonko as Member of Parliament and vote for a new Assembly Speaker. This sets up the very real prospect of Ousmane Sonko becoming the President of the National Assembly. Under the Constitution of Senegal, the Speaker is elected by members of Parliament, not the President, and Mr. Sonko's PASTEF political party holds a commanding majority of 130 out of 165 seats in Parliament. Such an outcome would create two competing centers for power at the highest level of state, a situation that Professor Maurice Sodiak Ndoye of the Gaston Berger University warns that could trigger a prolonged political conflict. The crisis comes as Senegal is locked in delicate negotiations with the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, over a frozen $1.8 billion lending program, and any political paralysis in this situation could have severe consequences for the debt-laden West African nation.